me share the seven dimensions. Human kingdom or human being lives in the 7 dimensions. First 3 dimensions belong to space, length, width and depth. And 4 dimensions, human kingdom or human being as the past, present and future. The 5th dimension is imagination. It does not occupy space and time. And it does not occupy space. Means you can be thinking 60 feet tall, you can think 6 feet tall, it does not occupy that. Or you can think about 1900th century or 5,000 years ago, or you can go in the future of 2050 also, like that. It does not occupy space and time. And that imagination is the ability to create it with the love and thoughts and feeling. They create the 6 dimensions in the creativity. Now I got so much creativity, and how to manifest. If the creativity cannot be manifested, that turns into fantasy. How to turn into fantasy, into fantasia, then will comes. And the will comes with all the other masculine power, pursuit, patience. Then you got the perseverance. That perseverance we will talk on the 7 treasures, right? On that. And they all work together and manifest in the reality.
I wanted to ask you, because you share with us that this journey of conscious creation takes us from what could just be an impotent state of mind into fusing with love and imagination. We move into the 5th dimension and we continue into the 7th dimension of manifestation. First, my question is, what dimension is love in?
Love, that's what I say. There are phases of love. Love is emotion. Okay? It's the highest emotion. There are 21 emotions, 7 emotions, the constricting emotion. You know constricting emotion? It's a negative emotion. Then you go to transitory emotion. And then finally go to expanding. Among the expanding emotion, love is the highest one. You start with well-being, then we go with all the self-confidence, and they go to happiness and joy, and finally come to the finally love. Love is the expanding emotion highest. That's why Jesus says love is God, God is love. Everybody is talking about them, but say different language. Like Buddha says, is a compassion. Compassion, love, caring, they're all integrated. And the non-violence is also integrated. Mahavir for Jainism, there is a non-violence. Now Mahatma Gandhi fight for the non-violence, and finally it becomes so many violences afterwards. Martin Luther King also fight, won discrimination by the non-violence. Okay.
I think what I hear you saying is that, like the word love, it's just to use it as a word. Sometimes it could either be limited in our understanding because it can mean both an emotion and sort of a field, like you said, of Buddha speaking about compassion and Jesus is saying God is love and love is God. That's why I was asking about the dimensional energy of it, if it was like a separate dimension.
No, this is all metaphysical. Metaphysical. It does not have a physical dimension, no space-time dimension. It is a metaphysical. Okay. Let me share, is a part of the resonance. In metaphysics, we use the word resonance. Let me share the hierarchy of love. I love my wife, and my wife loves me. To love and to be loved. If she doesn't love me or I doesn't love, then what happens? We break. There is to love and to be loved. Right? Then we are all living in that society. Some next step is to be loving. Many people go to work, they join so many organizations, the Doctors Without the Boundaries, and you go to the Red Cross, and they are loving the people. Then third hierarchy of the to be loving, to be being loved. Like Meera in Indian history, Meera is loved by Krishna. There are so many people are loved by other people. Okay, or Rumi, and they are loved. Okay. That is to be being loved. And finally is being loving. There is no discrimination. All the time, eternally from beginning to the end. There is no beginning, there is no end. Love is there. And that is called enlightenment. This is the hierarchy of love.